Are you a nurse who wants to make extra money online? You want to be making up to 1 million naira from the internet? And yes, it is possible because you have the skills, you have the experience, and you have the knowledge. Your salary is not enough. You always use your salary, once you're being paid your salary, you use your salary for transport, and before you know it, your salary has finished. You even resort to borrowing, to make ends meet, to support yourself, your family, your children, your husband, and you find out that your salary is not even enough. And you want to, see how you can make extra money online. Now, this webinar is for you. I want you to relax and pay rapt attention to everything that I'm going to be saying in this webinar. I want you to feel at home. Yeah, I want you to know that in few minutes time you are going to be so happy you did this. Now my promise to you is that this is a step-by-step plan that guarantees you success. you know I know you want to make more money online. I know you want to, add to your salary. I know you want to, support your family more. So I'm going to be showing you a step-by-step action plan. It's not theory, it's an action plan that you're going to follow, and it has already, been successful. Many nurses have been using it and have been succeeding, and you are going to do that. So I have a free gift worth 300,000 naira for you if you're going to be staying till the end of this webinar. So at the end of this webinar, I'm going to be giving you a free gift worth 300,000 naira. So I want you to stay till the end of the webinar so that you can gain everything you need to gain. So one thing I need you to do for me is to move to a quiet environment. Move to a quiet environment. You can off your television, move to your room, from, avoid the disturbance of your children, your husband, and, focus on this webinar as we continue. Now, who is this webinar for? This webinar is for registered nurses in Africa, especially those who are underpaid, unemployed, or seeking flexible work from home. This is also for nurse educators and clinical instructors who want to diversify their income by mentoring and consulting remotely. This is also for nursing students or recent graduates eager to gain digital skills and start earning before landing a traditional hospital job. This is also for nurses planning to relocate or travel abroad. You can build financial stability while waiting for your processing and licensing. This is also for female health professionals with caregiving duties, particularly mothers or caregivers who need to work remotely and balance your home life. Now, in the next 20 to 25 minutes, I want you to give me your time. I want you to give me your rapt attention because this is going to be life changing. Now, you'll be like, who is Divine and why am I doing this? So, my name is Divine Mweze, and over the past 2 years, I've been working on LinkedIn. I work on LinkedIn and I make money for myself using LinkedIn, and I've been able to help nurses to do this. You know, I have over 1,000 nurses in my community that I've been mentoring and all that, and I've been able to help these nurses to achieve this, using LinkedIn, using internet and all that. So that is why I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can be doing it. Now you can see this now. This is a testimonial from one of my mentees telling me how her clients paid her, and how she's going to be starting work. So this shows that this is a proven strategy. This my strategy is a proven strategy that works, and it has been helping a lot of nurses. Now imagine what you stand to gain from this webinar. It will change your life as a nurse. So imagine how you're going to support your family, how you're going to help your children, a lot of things you have to do at home, your pending projects, that has been pending because of money now. Imagine yourself, achieving those goals. Imagine yourself completing those projects. Now, why exactly am I doing this? It's, you can see in the news, and also you are also experiencing it. You can, even from your colleagues too. The salary system is, limited. Most nurses have been, on the same salary scale for a long time. Your salary is not increasing, but every other thing around you is increasing. The transport fare you used to go to the hospital has increased. Even a bag of rice has increased. I sell bags of rice, and I know, most nurses, your salaries can't even afford a bag of rice. Now, a lot of things in the market are increasing. Everything has increased, but your salary is always the same. And you can see nurses in Anambra and Ondo complain about this problem, complain on how they need an increase in salary. You get to work, you work, sometimes you work every day, you work yourself out, you even burn out, and still yet your salary is the same. And this is very frustrating. As the heroes of healthcare, which you are as a nurse, this can be frustrating. Now you can see one of my mentees that sent me 10,000 naira, appreciating me for showing her this secret strategy now I'm about to show you, because she will earn less than 100,000 naira as a nurse in her salary now. So, but now with this strategy now she's implementing, she earns more than that. So, and this is like an extra money for her outside of her salary structure now. And that is why she has more than enough to even send to me to tell me thank you for helping her. Now you can even see that even the government has even made it so difficult, put some barriers preventing you from relocating. It's not as if they made the environment friendly for you. They didn't even make the working environment conducive for you. Some hospitals, you get to see one nurse taking care of one big ward, and sometimes with 10 to 20 patients in them, and you wonder how these things are being done. And this nurse will work all through the night. You work all through the night, you are tired, you are burned out, and you want to, when you now want to relocate, they put a barrier preventing you from doing that. And not as if they are not even creating the system here in Nigeria to even help to even help you. It's as if you are being caged. You can't travel, you can't relocate, and even inside the cage you are, the environment is not conducive. This is a very bad thing. Now this is where I show you this, the golden opportunity, which is the internet and AI. Now, what is this internet and AI, and what is this business about? It's about doing business on the internet, while you're being skillful with AI. So in this business, you don't need to build a website or an app. You don't need to register a full company to start. You don't need a US or a UK license to serve international clients, because of course you're going to be making money in dollars, you're going to be serving international clients, but you don't need any of these licenses to serve them. Now this is my sad story. I graduated from Anambra State University, that's Chukwuemeka University, and as anatomist. So when I graduated, I decided to go to the hospital to learn the practical aspect of what I did in school. So I wasn't going there to work and get paid. If it was possible, I knew it was not possible, but I just wanted to go and learn. So when I went to the hospital, the CMD told me that it's not possible to even, stay here and learn. That this is not my place. My place is not in the hospital. I'm like, but I did a medical course. I want to learn. He was like, there is no place for you people in the hospital here. I felt bad, after studying a course for 4 years, and they are telling us that, of course, and it's not their fault, right? That is not their fault. So now I now had to beg him. I told him, sir, even if it means, staying around to be cleaning the offices of doctors and, their tables and all that. He saw how passionate I was. I knew there is something about me and the hospital. I didn't really know it would be about nurses and all that. So I just wanted to be around the hospital. So he saw how passionate I was, and he allowed me to, to start working with him. Even when I started working, my not really working, of course, coming to the hospital to learn. You can see me here in the physiotherapy. Even my father was so happy with me. He was like, okay, Divine, at least at the end you would, probably they can retain you. Okay, so that was his plan for me. So now, of course, I had a different plan. So when I got to the hospital, I got to interact with nurses and, telling them my plight. And they told me they were so sorry about for me, they were so sorry for what happened to me, studying for 4 years and you discover that there's no job for you. So, but as I kept interacting with them, working with them, I discovered that, wow, that even the nursing that seemed to be in a professional course, that seemed to be a very valuable course, which it is, it's not being favorable in Nigeria, and I'm sure it's also the same in other parts of Africa. And it's not favorable. The working condition is not good. I get to see nurses complain. Of course, you can see it on their faces and all that. A lot of things. The salary, the workload, the burnout, the emotional trauma from patients, from hospitals, from leaders, a lot of things, even from family. Wow, I was like, how can these nurses in outside of the hospital? That was when I discovered that it was possible, or it is possible, for you as a nurse to earn. You can earn up to 1 million naira every single month. Yes, you can. You can earn up to 1 million naira every single month, because you already have the experience, you already have the skill, you already have the knowledge. So, and of course, then I started teaching, showing nurses how they can be able to do this. Now, what exactly is this business about? It's nurses using their skill. Yeah, it's nurses using, you can using your own skill now, your knowledge, your license, to enhanced by, artificial intelligence, to offer smarter, faster and more personalized healthcare or health services, products or education to clients anywhere in the world. So you can see one of my mentees here, Ngadima Love. I'm so so proud of her, so so happy for her. When she came to LinkedIn, she was, confused. She didn't have clarity. She didn't know what exactly to do. She was kind of, how can I, leverage this? Now I have the skill, I have the experience, I have the knowledge. Now how can I do this? How can I monetize this now on LinkedIn? And that was when we got connected, and I started showing her how she can do that. I shared with her this exact strategy now I'm about to reveal to you. And she didn't just make money from it, she became a thought leader, to a point that she started getting invited to come and also teach others, even nurses now, on how to achieve this thing. You can see the first image on my left, when she was invited she was part of the keynote speakers in one of the largest conferences in Kaduna. And also NUNSA invited her in 2024 to speak. And among the keynote speakers, we have nurses and professors from Ireland, UK, US, and she came from Kaduna. Yes, and she was able to stand with these people because of how she has leveraged the knowledge she has. Yes. Now, this business is not for lazy people. It's not for Ponzi people. It's not even for investment people. Okay, invest 50,000 naira to make 500,000. It's not for people who can't dream big. No, it's not for those people. Now, if you're among these people, I want you to stop watching now, and I want you to leave. Okay? Yes, because this thing is not going to help you. This is not for you. This business is not for you. So you can see from my right, the image there. So this is the image of one of my mentees telling me of how healthcare brands are reaching out to her to help her promote, to help them promote, their brand. And this will require work. Of course, you're going to get a lot of money from it, so it will also require work. It's not something you just lazy about, try to make money from it. No, it will require work. I tell you that you need to work, you need to put in the work, but of course you are going to be making more money, even more than what you make in the hospital. Now, what you're going to be needing to start this business, now, what you need is a desire to help people. And I know you already have it. As a nurse, you already have that desire to help. You are into nursing because you care for your patients, you love people. So you're going to be leveraging that. And now you need to have a smartphone, and I know you do. You also need an internet connection, which I know you do now. Now, for you to now leverage all these things to make money, what you now need now is my secret strategy that I'm going to be sharing with you now. You can see from my right of one of my mentees who told me that her clients paid her, 300,000, I mean 100,000 naira to work for 3 weeks for her. And after 3 weeks, she's still going to get paid another 100K. So, and imagine she does this for 10 clients in a month. That's up to 1 million naira every month. This is how my mentees have been able to make 1 million naira consistently every single month. And they are nurses. You are also a nurse. You can do this. Now, introducing to you the 7-day AI literacy challenge. So this is my secret strategy, and I'm going to be sharing with you what is in this strategy and how it can help you, the value and how it can help you. Now, this particular one, okay, it's valued at, $69. That's 85,000 naira. And this is one of the value. Now you are going to discover the secrets successful professionals use to stand out, earn more, and achieve their dreams using AI as their superpower. You can see from my right, my mentee Gadima Love again, yeah, how she was able to revolutionize the industry now. And she is now a face to be reckoned with, a force to be reckoned with, a thought leader. So this strategy has helped her to stand out and become different. Now, this one again, it's valued at $33, which is 40,000 naira, designed as an interactive PDF with a self-scoring quiz to help you evaluate your readiness for the AI-driven job market, assess your current skills, and identify areas for improvement. Now this particular one again is worth $115, so which is 140,000 naira. So these are all the things contained in this training or strategy I'm already sharing with you. So this one now designed to help you future proof your career, master AI driven skills, and position yourself for high paying global opportunities. You can see from the image below now where my mentee was telling me that she got a job. Now you can see she said, I got an international job to be a mental health consultant for a white lady in the US. And these are the things, this is the exact same strategy she used to get this job she got from the US. And she's in Abuja in Nigeria. And from Abuja, she is going to be working with them, and she's going to be earning in dollars. She's also a nurse. You already have everything it takes. You have the skill like she does, you have the experience like she does. All you need is to now leverage this strategy I'm showing you now to to make money for yourself. Now this one is valued at $39, which is 48,000 naira. It is designed as a structured interactive worksheet to help job seekers, identify skill gaps, increase hiring potential, increase career readiness, enhance job search strategy, personalize career action plan. The total value for this first part is $256 or 313,000 naira. there is still more value in this strategy I'm giving you, so which include AI foundations and tools worth $350, AI for branding and marketing worth $600, monetizing AI for healthcare roles, jobs, freelancing and business worth $750. Now another one is AI for content creation and digital products worth $500. Now look at the testimonies from this value now that you're getting. One of my mentees thanking me here on the left hand side, thanking me for the template I shared with her and how this template has been eye-opening. So the one on my right, she was telling me about, when I was discussing with her, telling her about how she can brand herself, and now she leveraged the TikTok for that, and she's currently onboarding her clients and making money for herself. So you can see that, it's not all about the value, the worth of this value and all that. Actually, it's the results these things is going to give to you, the results you're going to get, the money you're going to get, the influence, the thought leadership, the branding you're going to get from it. So that's the second part. Now is what, $2,350 or 2,820,000 naira. So now when you calculate the first part and the second part, you'll be getting $2,606 or 3,133,000 naira. So that's the value you're going to be getting from this strategy I'm showing you already, which is the 7 day AI literacy challenge. But I'm not going to allow you to pay this money. So don't worry, you're not going to be paying 3 million naira. Okay, yes, but I want to ask you a question. If this training helped you make only 1 million naira monthly, will it be okay for you? Imagine what 1 million naira can do for you. you know with 1 million naira you can complete that project that has been pending. With 1 million naira monthly, you can achieve your goals, that goal you've always wanted to achieve. With 1 million naira monthly, you can support your family, your children, your husband. Just imagine what 1 million naira can do for you. If this can help you make 1 million naira, is it okay for you? Okay, so you're not going to be paying 3 million naira for this. No, I'm not going to allow you to pay 3 million naira for this. I'm also going to allow you to pay 200,000 naira for this, because the goal is to help you to make money. The goal is to empower you. So I'm not going to be charging you that amount. I'm also going to be charging you 100,000 naira for you to get this, because even the average salary of nurses is within this 100,000, 200,000, and all that. So, but you're not going to be paying that, right? Yeah, you're not going to be paying that. You're not also going to be paying 50,000 naira, because of course I want you to get this. Okay, I want you to take advantage of this opportunity. You're not also going to be paying 30,000 naira. No, I'm not going to allow you to pay that, because I want you to take advantage of this opportunity and start seeing results like other nurses. You see how other nurses have used this same strategy and they are seeing the results, they are sharing their testimonies. I also want you to share your testimony, so I wouldn't charge that kind of amount. But if you are ready today and today alone, you are going to be paying only 19,000 naira only for today. So if this amount is for, if you're paying today, you are going to only pay 19,000 naira. So with 19,000 naira, you're going to register now. So register now for 19,000 using the link under this video. Use the link under this video to register. So just click on the link. You're going to see different payment options: bank transfer, your card, your ussd code. Use anyone you are comfortable with, and you want you to know that yours is safe and secured. You don't have to worry about anything. Okay, so go ahead and register now with 19,000 naira. So, and of course I'm going to be giving you a bonus, that if you're going to be doing it now. Okay, if you're going to be registering now, I want to encourage you, I want to support you. Yes, so I'm going to be giving you this bonus, which is a certificate of completion. This is worth 30,000 naira. And also you're also going to be getting this as a bonus, AI business slash job strategy section, which is worth 50,000 naira. So you can see how the certificate looks like. You can also see the results this AI business and job strategy session has been able to get for my mentees. They are getting clients from different parts of of the world, getting international clients now, foreign clients. You can see her testimonial. She said, my DM is calling me. I have not even crafted today's post and I have been getting DMs already. See how, and these are from white people, and she's a nurse and she's making money out of this. And that is why you too, you can do it. So it's not about just the bonus alone, it's about the results you're getting. So but it is for you now. If you're going to be getting it now, you're going to also be getting this bonus. I want to give you this bonus. It's worth 80,000 naira, but you're going to be getting it because I want to support you. I want you to get started immediately. Now go ahead and register for only 19,000 naira today and get access to this bonus. And of course, I also want to give you an extra bonus because and this is for fast action takers, right? Yes, it's for fast action takers. I want you to take that's if you're going to be taking action immediately. You're a go-getter, and I know you are a go-getter. And I want to encourage you now with this extra bonus. You're going to be getting access to my community and also access to my direct number, which are they are priceless. You can't even they are priceless. There is no even price you can tag to it. So you can see a testimonial here from my left. She said, I got 3 clients from LinkedIn who paid for my program. So she got 3 clients on LinkedIn. And this is as a result of her having access to my community. Now you can also see from my right, she was telling me, she was saying like the 2 hours clarity call was eye opening, and how she's going to write a post about it, and how other nurses are going to see what I'm doing and all that. So this is because she has access to my direct number. She has access to call me for support. I can give her clarity on calls and all that. So with this my number, you can call, you can of course chat on WhatsApp, you can anyhow, you always have support. Even in my community, you have support. You get to see what other nurses are doing. We get to host sections, mentorship sections, and even in the community, you ask your question, people answer you, I also answer you. You are not lost. You are getting all the support that you need because you are not going to be lost. Now you have 2 options, which is to tell me thank you and goodbye. You continue with your life, or you take advantage of this training and change your life. You can see from my right here, my mentee was telling me that thank God that that I reached out to her. That if I have not reached out to her, she would have been stuck without clarity. And now her DMs are getting filled. She's getting paid. She's making money for herself. That's because I reached out to her. And the same thing now, the same opportunity she had, some months ago, and she grabbed it. That's the same opportunity I'm giving to you now, and I want you to grab it. This is an opportunity I want you to take advantage of. She took advantage of it, and now she's sharing her testimony. I want you in some most time to also share your own testimony as a result of you taking advantage of this. I know you're going to take advantage of this because I know you want this, and I know you want this. So I want you to go ahead, register now for only 19,000 naira. Only 19,000 naira. Use the link below this video. Yeah, use the link below this video. You have so many payment options: bank transfer, USSD code, and your card. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate